This is episode 2
of Teenage Cheat Sheet.
Okay. It's our second episode.
Okay, the first thing I have for us is just Halloween, since it's coming up.
Mm-hmm. Spooky season.
Yes, very spooky.
It's like, yeah.
Lexi's not going to be with us for Halloween, but it's okay.
Neither will you. You'll be
I won't.
Panache.
You're right. I won't be here either. We're going to be in separate places.
I will be at a Harry Styles concert, so I'll be happy.
I will be enjoying being home at Halloween.
I feel like it's a hit and miss with Halloween costumes when you're like
Yeah.
a teenager. Like you either
Go all out.
Yeah.
go all out or
A little tiny joke.
do
There's-
nothing at all, I feel like.
There's like people that like wear like a t-shirt and they're like, oh, I'm this, and then there's people that like put their whole heart and soul into it.
I love
Yes.
those people.
I love those people.
I love those people as well. Let's talk about some favorite costumes
Yes.
that we've done or we've seen. One of my favorite costumes I did, well, just last year, I did the Onceler and I really liked that one.
That was
good.
amazing.
It was stellar.
Yep.
I did Cruella one year, and that one was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I was very proud of that.
Mm-hmm. While Jack's thinking,
Jack's never had a Halloween, so
Jack doesn't know what Halloween is.
No, wait. I have a costume. It was in my head and I was ready for it, but then it just...
I did Katniss Everdeen one year.
Oh, you
That was a
would.
good one.
that'd be good.
I liked that one. I want to do Effie Trinket
Mm,
one
That'd be
day.
a good costume.
that would slay.
Like, it's been my dream Halloween costume, but it's so hard. Seems like it'd be so hard to do.
I wanted to be Tinkerbell for a long time. I just feel like
You
would
are
slay at that.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
One time I was a tree.
that's amazing.
I wore-
That's what we were waiting for.
I wore a ghillie suit.
All
I was
this
like a
build
bush.
up for a tree.
A ghillie suit. I looked really cool.
What's a ghillie suit?
It's like snipers use it, and it's like has like little pieces of like trees and stuff dangling off of it, so like you blend in better. It's like the
Okay,
camouflage
okay.
outfit.
I do know what you're talking about, yes.
Yeah.
But I feel like no teenagers go trick-or-treating. Almost
No.
That's-
If they
Yeah,
do,
no, that's so weird.
That's weird.
if they do, they just go to like steal the candy from the bowls. Like my brothers would always do that.
That is so
Yes.
Yeah.
fun. They were so real for doing that.
I feel like, yeah, when you get into high school or even like 7th grade, you're like, okay, party.
Yeah.
Like it's a Halloween party and you like
Party hardy.
watch a scary movie or something.
Yes.
And you hold a cute girl's hand.
Speaking of scary movies,
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yes.
scary movies. What are some good, what are your favorite like Halloween scary movies? Can you please not do that?
Insidious is always good.
Insidious,
That
yes.
was
I've
nice.
only seen the first one.
It's
You need to
appropriate.
see them all.
I know.
It's appropriate for all ages.
Yes.
So appropriate. We
Yes, totally.
we talked about this in the last episode, but me and Lexi just saw Smile, and I think that's a great one.
It is
personally.
really good. Lights Out.
Lights Out's good.
That's a solid one.
Yeah.
Lights Out is a solid
solid.
one.
I've seen it a lot, but it still gets me.
Yeah. Horror movies
Yeah.
are just hit and miss, really.
Yeah.
Like, they're either ones that are like, okay, yeah, that's good. Or like, okay, yeah, it's bad.
Like
Yeah.
I'd watch every year, but now or
Yeah.
they're just trash.
A couple years ago, I watched The Sixth Sense for the first time on Halloween.
I watched that for the first time with you guys.
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
The Visit. We watched The Visit. That one was spooky.
The Visit is very
The
scary.
Visit is scary. I know a lot of people don't think it's scary, but I thought it was
I
terrifying.
was personally terrified.
It's the most real one. Like it could actually happen.
Yes.
And, yes,
It just felt so
It wasn't like
realistic,
ghosts or
like-
demons or aliens. It was,
It was
real
mentally
people.
ill.
Adults. That happens a lot.
Psychopaths.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the way it was filmed
Yeah.
Very spooky.
was very
Yeah, because
spooky.
it felt like from like your POV, you know.
It was well done though.
It was.
Saw
It seemed like-
grandma's ass. So
Very
that's
true.
what-
It seemed very low budget, but
High quality.
high
So-
Yeah.
quality.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I appreciated.
And it left me spooked.
It did. I went
a little
home and
bit.
had to tell my parents about it.
Yeah.
We need to watch Disturbia
Oh yeah.
someday. But yeah, those are some good scary movies.
Yeah.
Very spookies.
That's usually what I think teenagers do nowadays. They just go to their friend's house on Halloween and watch a scary movie and
I also
some
enjoy
candy.
passing candy out to children.
That is
That
fun,
makes me happy because you can like open the door and they're like so happy to see you and you're like,
Yeah.
what are you guys? And then you,
yeah, and you get to
so
look at their
it's
costumes.
so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do enjoy that. Okay. very important stuff is happening Friday night at 10 o'clock. Taylor Swift's album.
Yes.
Isn't it the same album as
No.
It's a new album.
The new one.
with
Guess
the
what it's
same
called?
songs?
No.
What is it
Guess
called?
what it's called?
What is it
Guess.
Guess.
Starts with an M.
called? M?
And with Ignites.
Midnight.
Midnights. Midnights. Midnight. He doesn't get it, but
No.
it's funny.
The girls that get it.
Yes, very excited for Taylor's new album. We know like all of the names of the songs already,
That's good. That's good.
but
Preparation is key.
Yes.
we have to, she gives us little snippets so we
Yeah.
can mentally prepare
Yeah.
ourselves. But I'm really
Personally,
excited.
I've never been more excited in my life.
She's had a pretty boring life.
Yes, actually. Figured we could talk about dances, because Sadie's is this weekend.
Genius.
Yes.
I feel like our school has a lot of dances. I feel like most schools don't have as many dances as
Or
we
if
do.
they do, they're not as big.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sadie's, it feels like they're blowing it up a little
Yeah.
bit too much.
I feel like the main dances are Hoko,
In prom.
Prom.
Hoko and prom, but like,
And preference.
yeah,
A
and
winter
preference.
formal. Yeah, like a preference.
I feel like-
winter formal, something like that.
Winter formal isn't super popular.
No.
No, I mean,
No one
like
goes
that's
winter
usually
formal.
when preference is around.
Well,
No.
no, because it goes Hoko, Sadie's, winter formal,
Preference.
preference, prom, more.
But yeah, dances are pretty exciting.
I
Yeah.
love dances. They're fun.
Depending on the one you go to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who you're with when you go.
Yeah,
to
that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yes.
if you're going with, like, fun
it. You can go to a
people-
formal one with a boring person and not have fun, or you can go to like a dumb one with a fun person and still have fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Or like with a fun group. Fun
Yeah.
group is always great. Dance posters.
Those are fun.
I
You
love
big
making
Utah
those.
things.
big Utah thing.
I love
Huge Utah
them
thing.
more than the actual dance, to be
It's-
honest.
I love dropping them off because you get to like knock on the door and then sprint to a van and just drive away.
It's just so
Sneaky.
exhilarating.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Also, just I should
I love
hire.
making them.
I should tell people to hire me to make their dance posters.
That would I would
Absolutely.
pay $5 easy.
All right, next topic.
Relationships and breakups and stuff like that.
This is a fun one.
Jack, do you want
Why
to
is everyone
start?
looking at
Do
me?
you
Why
wanna
do I
just-
have to start?
You just say what you gotta say.
I feel like relationships are good, right? Because you get to learn stuff like about what you
Right.
want in a future spouse.
Right.
But at the same time, it's high school, so you shouldn't get too serious
Mm-hmm.
because then you waste your time on something. You know.
I definitely don't think you should be in a serious relationship during high school.
I agree because I feel like there are too many variables in high school. Like you're thinking about school and you're trying to get into a college, and
Maybe you're doing a sport or something. Like,
and so like being focused and having to put all your attention into this one person is just too hard.
it's exhausting.
Yeah.
It is quite exhausting.
It's like a job. Like a full-time job.
Yeah,
That
and
you don't
then,
get paid for. At least I didn't get paid for it.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
everyone has said that they're happy to have me back. Never go back to your exes.
Oh yeah, never.
Ever do
Never.
that. It's a
No.
waste of your time.
I've never been through a relationship or a breakup, so
Personally, the thought of being in a relationship makes me physically ill.
But we're in a relationship.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why it makes me physically
valid.
ill.
At this point, I don't know what I'm feeling.
I just hate the thought of being tied down to someone right now.
Like I feel free, but at the same time, I'm like, I got nothing to do. You know, I'm like, I have so much time.
That is
Like,
why.
should I start playing the guitar? Should I crochet? Should I sew? Should I like?
That's why you get hoes.
Jack,
I don't want to get hosts.
Jack, you should start crocheting.
You should
I should.
Please do.
actually do it.
I can teach you how to knit. That's not
Really?
the same as crocheting,
But
but
will
I
you?
can teach you how to knit. All right, I think we're ready for the next topic.
Okay, this is the last one I had
Chocolate
for
nuts.
today.
Okay.
I think that's great.
Okay, and it's stereotypes.
Oh, this is a fun one. Can I call
What?
Arthur up?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What type of stereotypes? Like in everything?
Teenage stereotypes.
Yeah, like
Oh, that makes more sense.
yeah, like
I don't know
Jack
what I was thinking.
talking today about how he's like become a bully, and I was like, "You're the wrestling captain. That's like what's supposed to happen, you know."
Jock type.
So it made
kind
me
of
think of that. Yeah,
jerkwads.
yeah,
Like Lexi's the dumb blonde.
yes, yes.
I like that.
I live up to it.
Sometimes.
I own it.
Sometimes you can be really intelligent.
We have Jack as the mean, toxic jock bully. Lexi has
Dumb
the dumb
blonde.
blonde.
And
Grace is just
Grace, there ain't nothing.
perfect. Like, Grace is like what my mom wishes I was.
And what my grandma wishes I could have.
Yes. Grace is just, everybody loves her. And it's exhausting because we get the bad side of her where she bullies us and
harasses us.
physically abuses us.
She's never physically abused me.
She abuses me.
I gave her permission
On the
that
daily.
one time. That sounded weird. I let her punch me in the face.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah. Well, I asked her to do it, and she was hesitant to, so that should show something.
She gets good grades. She doesn't
That is
do
true.
drugs that much.
I'm a solid B student. That makes me happy. I'm a solid B.
solid C student.
And that Caesar degrees.
C's earn degrees. C's get degrees. Word. So do B's.
These-
And so do A's.
These
but
get degrees.
Just find a hot guy who has a lot of money.
That's
what
my
I want to
life
do.
plan. But
That
that's
is
why
actually
I'm not worried.
That's not Mackenzie's life plan. She wants to go to BYU and die alone. And that's okay. Who am I to judge?
You just have to be the hot guy for someone else.
Exactly.
Yes.
Also, stereotype, British people are annoying. Which I feel like isn't a stereotype because it's true.
I wish I was a British person.
Same.
You guys already are because you're both annoying to me. So that was,
Anyways, we've talked about some good stuff today.
Yeah.
today was a good episode.
We did.
I
Good.
think today's
It was solid. We're gonna have some meaty chunks. Like meaty chunks of speaking.
Yeah.
You knew what you were saying.
I think this is my favorite episode today.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Even though
It's only gonna get better.
it's only gonna get better from
Yeah.
here.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Thanks for joining us for this episode of our podcast, Teenage Cheat Sheet. Bye!
Bye.